They have us at a disadvantage. Nothing personal. This is just business. This might sting a bit.
Me now, coppers. Beat for a second.
I'd rather have pulled the trigger on a good... All right, Rangers. I surrender. Now what? I'm ready. Give me the bracelets.
Copy, Team November. This is Ranger HQ. What's new? Over. Copy that. Congratulations, November 1. That's a mighty big fish you brought in. Over and out.
You're gonna get what's coming to you, Rangers.
You're gonna get what's coming to you, Rangers. Just you.
You're gonna get what's coming to you, Rangers. Just
Let's
you
discover our
wait.
coefficient of friction.
You be the good cop, 'cause I love being bad.
I'm gonna hog-tie you and make you squeal like a pig, boy.
You're gonna get what's coming to you, Rangers. Just you wait.
You are definitely on my most wanted list.
exchanged to let it go.
You can't shoot me now, coppers! Eat lead, pencil dicks! Get what's coming to you, Rangers. Just you wait.
You're psychos!
Oh, the
I don't wanna
classics.
Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering.
It was
Clothes.
clowns.
You ever notice that the statue's
One
eyes
on
follow you
clothes?
wherever you go?
Clocks, clothes, clowns. Not one book on clones?
Welcome back, children. Had another rough night? Remedies for regret, children. Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
Woo-wee! The Carps finally did it. Marshall swam by and disarmed that landmine. Sardinely. Woo-wee! The Carps finally did it. Marshall swam by sardinely.
job, y'all. Now Colorado Springs is free of all those crazy parties and Oh, that's my prized possession. A genuine pre-apocalypse, fully functional microwave. Let's.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
See what else you can find in apartment 3. See what else you can find in apartment 3.
Fuck off.
What'd you find in apartment 3? Was he making bombs like I said? Weirder how? Yeah, you were right. That's weirder than making bombs. Can I at least go in and clean up? Oh, his security deposit's not gonna cover the repairs, is it? If he wasn't in his apartment, then he's probably at the bookshop in Market Square. Look for a skinny guy, always wearing a lab coat. Let me know what happens. So, Rangers, did you find that nut job? Can I go in his room yet? Well, let me know when you do. I got people lined up for that apartment.
Hi. Do you have any books on cloning?
On what? Clowning? No clown books, sorry.
No, cloning! You know, using your own genetic material to make a new human.
Oh, you mean fucking. Yes, I've got plenty of books about fucking.
What? No, not fucking! Cloning! It's how you make new humans without sex.
Jesus, why would anyone want to do that? Bonfire of the Vanities!
I guess. Who are you? I'm Irv. What do you want? Oh no! Did you kill them? Oh, poor clones. They never really acted right. I screwed up the formula somehow. Well, I guess I'm kinda afraid to make friends the normal way, so I made them an abnormal way. Only I didn't do it very well. When they came out of the chamber, there was something wrong with them. They were really stupid and really crazy. And they just got crazier day by day. If I hadn't run out of the apartment today, they would have killed me. I'm a bad father. I'm a bad father. Please don't tell the Marshals, but I'm one of his clones. Unfortunately, I'm fourth generation, at least. So, I'm not as smart as the original. Smart enough to use Dr. Finster's notes to get the cloning machine working again, but not smart enough to make good quality clones. I can't even make one as good as myself, and I'm not that good. Bits of me don't work very well at all. Oh, Dr. Finster was a genius. He's the only person in the world to have mastered the cloning of humans. He may have become a little paranoid at the end, but that doesn't lessen any of the good he gave to the world. Until he decided all humans had to die. He was a real humanitarian. The original? No, not anymore, but I guess, in a way, as long as I'm alive, he is too, because I'm him, aren't I? I mean, I'm him, but not the part of him that wanted to wipe out the entire human race, right? Yeah? I wasn't suggesting, no. You know the whole nature versus nurture debate? How some things are genetic and some things you learn? Well, that killing everybody part of him, that was nurture. He wasn't born that way, and neither am I swear. You believe me, don't you? It's true. I'm not. I'm totally not. So, you're not gonna arrest me? You're gonna let me be a real scientist? This is the best! I'm so grateful! I'll do good work for you, I promise. Thank you so much! Thanks again for letting me join the Rangers. I'm gonna go back home and pack in a minute. And I'm just trying to work up the courage to see my dead clones. See ya at the Ranger headquarters soon.
Bright lights, big city!
Still working up my courage to go home and clean up. Still working up my courage to go home and clean up.
Any word on the loony in number 3 yet, Rangers? About time. Gonna take me a week to clean up that mess. What was his deal, anyway? Oh, that's kinda sad. What did you do with him? Well, how about that? I'm glad to hear it. Never wished the poor man ill, just didn't want him here. Thank you, Rangers. Here's a little something for taking care of the problem and tying it up in a pretty bow. So long. Ah, my sciatica.
Be seeing you, Rosie.
Do you like my cats? None of them are spayed or neutered. Oh, hello, dearies. Oh, hello, dearies.
Add doxy-compatible comments to the affected keys, visitor.
Oh, hello, dearies.
Did you just Rangers hailed as heroes! Dorothy's flee the city!
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
This kid's going in the pillories next.
All right. Burn. Gone faster. 3 cremations so your family stays a few blocks.
Cold.
Rangers, what brings you here? Indeed.
Nice to see the city back to life, huh?
Yeah, people were shopping and building. Well, rebuilding. Almost like we were never attacked at all.
It's gonna take months to recruit enough new marshals to replace the ones we lost, though.
Yeah.
Cops with jetpacks? They flew around catching perps from the sky?
I think so, man. If anyone can bring that tech back, it's the Patriarch. We'll be cruising over the market square one of these days.
Here they are. That was one hell of a sneaky way to get Brygo to surrender. Round of applause for the Rangers, Marshals. I hear you keeping Brygo in Ranger lockup, and I won't say I ain't disappointed. I wanted him here, but at least that shitty nightclub is shut down. Now folks will know what'll happen if they lay hands on a marshal. Your lawkeeper's after my own heart. Around here, we always remember who our friends are. Now, I said I'd owe you a favor if you took care of this for me, and I meant it. Thing is, Delgado owes you too, big time. So I'm sending him over to your base to manage your armory. He'll take good care of you. Thanks again, Rangers. You ever need my help, you know where to rustle me up. What do you need, Rangers? Why? Want me to say it should be you? Well, I can't argue with that. Not even the Patriarch could go it alone. Wouldn't have got half as far without the marshals. See, we all know the important folk around here, and we have an understanding with most of them. So whoever runs this town when the Patriarch is gone, they'll need to be real good friends with me. I like you, Rangers, but a girl needs to be sure before she commits, if you know what I mean. We ain't quite there yet. What's on your mind? All right. What have you got for me? Roger that.
One time, a buddy told me that before the deluge of fire, there were dudes called
Cops with jetpacks? They flew around catching perps from the sky?
I think so, man. If anyone can bring that tech back, it's the Patriarch. We'll be cruising over the market square one of these days.
Here they are. That was one hell of a sneaky way to get Brygo to surrender. Round of applause. I hear you keeping Brygo in Ranger lockup, and I won't say I ain't disappointed. You're a law keeper's after my own heart. Around here, we always remember who our friends are. Now, I said I'd owe you a favor if you took care of this for me, and I meant it. Thing is, Delgado owes you too, big time. So I'm sending him over to your base to manage your... Thanks again, Rangers. You ever need my help, you know where to rustle me up. What do you need, Rangers? Why? Want me to say it should be you? Good answer. You Rangers are my kind of folks. I like you, Rangers, but a girl needs to be sure before she commits, if you know what I mean. We ain't quite there yet. What's on your mind? All right. What have you got for me? Roger that.
Nice to see you.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. Gone faster. 3 cremations, your family saves a few bucks on the funeral.
Rangers.
need some help!
Stay sharp. Here to stay sharp.
Glad I landed this job.
Good luck out there. Hi, Rangers. Thanks again for letting me work for you. This is so exciting! I am so happy. I'm learning so much. All my life I wanted to be a scientist, but all I could do was read the books and dream. Now I can actually do things. It's incredible! He's wonderful. He's almost as smart as Dr. Finster, but without all the, you know, evil. The world's sharpest knife, and it'll be invisible. Yes, theoretically. I can have the machine take your genetic material and run the process, but no guarantee what comes out the other end. I did make a few tweaks to the process, though, so whatever it is, it probably won't be so angry. Probably. Okay, well, how exciting! But before we start, one tiny caveat. The process requires special genetic material, and I've only got enough for one clone, so if anything happens to our new friend, try to recover its remains so we can reuse them. Now, put your palm on the machine right here. Hey, this one can talk! Hi, Rangers! It's good to see you again. What can I do for you? Thank you, Rangers. You saved my life. You want me to make another clone? Okay.
It's not...
whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get back up. Live every day like it's your last.
What do you need, Rangers? I'll do what I can. Have a seat. Sure. What do you need, Rangers? I don't mind not having to clean and suture a festering wound.
Life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you react to it. Life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you... It always seems impossible until it's done!
Hi, Rangers. It's good to see you again. What can I do for you? Thanks, Rangers. You want me to make another clone? You already have a clone, and I don't have any more goo, so I'm sorry. I can't extract goo from a living clone. Thanks, Rangers. You want me to make another clone? You already have a clone, and I don't have any more goo, so I'm sorry. I can't extract goo from a living clone. A fungible time squeezer. Thanks, Rangers. You already have a clone, another clone? And I don't have any more goo, so... Drinkable gasoline and a car that runs on water. That way, no matter which one you run out of first, you can use the other in a pinch. Thanks, Rangers.
If life gives you lemons, make lemonade! Don't sweat that small stuff! Don't cry because it's... Don't sweat that small stuff! Don't sweat that small stuff! Don't cry because it's over. This too shall pass! Everything happens for a reason!
Know who I hate the most?
Who?
The fucking 100 families. All we do is take care of those rich motherfuckers. And do they thank us? Fuck no, they don't.
Are you crazy talking that way? Somebody's gonna hear you.
I don't care. We keep the streets clean, bury the evidence when one of their kids runs over some refugee, chase off asshole bill collectors. It's hard work. And do we get invited to any Broadmoor Heights parties? Do they even send a keg or two to the station when we've done them a favor?
I've never seen it.
See? I told you. Motherfuckers. Each and every one. Talk to Delgado. Talk to Delgado. Talk to Delgado.
Here to serve. You guys are really putting your hearts into this place.
Man, I never thought I'd be in a position to thank outsiders for saving my life, but here we are. I don't know what Brygo intended, but, well, I'm guessing you saved me a lot of pain, so thanks. Anyway, Sheriff Daisy asked me to set up an armory for you, get you situated, so I'll get started on that. Want to see what I've got so far? After what you did for me, it's a pleasure. Never been happier to follow an order. It's fine. Can't complain. Happy to. Take a look.
November! Come say hey when you're free.
Good luck out there.
Come say hey when you're free.
This is the Ranger. Who is it?
I'll sacrifice some elbow room to save more people. That's the only sane thing to do. Anytime.
Huh. After all these years, we finally brought Brygo to justice.
People are talking about how you cleared those Dorseys out of the garden. You're doing God's work here, Rangers. Sure thing. Let's have a look. There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
Got a proposition for you, Rangers.
Wolf speaks for us. Wolf speaks for us. Wolf speaks for us. Talk to him.
You're the CO around here? Huh. Okay. Quality setup this time. Better than back in AZ. Guess Daddy Buchanan's buying you all the good gear. Gary Wolf, freelance security consultant and synth hunter. Got a proposition for you. I helped the Rangers during their whole Cochise debacle. They might have come out strong if they'd listened to me. Too bad. After the Rangers nuked Cochise, and themselves, I figured somebody competent had to chase down its mechanical brood. So I recruited folks who'd lost family to synths, and I formed a posse. Decommissioned a dozen of the plastic punks in AZ, then heard a feud headed east and followed them here. Now I'm getting flack from that tin star twat Daisy for exchanging fire with the synth we tracked to Colorado Springs. That's where you come in. Interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot us on sight if we stepped inside the city limits again, so we can't go after this October 11 synth. Was hoping you might be interested in taking care of it for us. Cash bounty for its head. Jesus, you're not one of those, are you? Fucking simps are always talking about how synths are sentient. They have feelings. Bullshit. That's how they trick you. Synths are just top-grade robots. What makes them dangerous is that every one of them has a little piece of Cochise in their electric brain, like a virus. And if you leave them alone for too long, that virus spreads, and pretty soon we have the goddamn robot apocalypse all over again. Not on my watch. We cap them as soon as we see them. Don't give them a chance to talk. Are you kidding me? Cochise is the Rangers' greatest enemy. A supercomputer that almost exterminated them twice, and which built an army of synths to kill every last human on Earth. Rangers aren't training their recruits at all these days, are they? Yeah, no idea why. Synths are weird that way. It and another synth called Tourmaline K'd some civs on their way here, just for kicks. So watch yourselves. 11 is a stone killer. Gotta be neutralized before it kills again. And killing it will help us find its comrades. All synths got a radio in their heads. Lets them communicate long distance and triangulate on each other. Once I crack 11's head open, I'll hack it for their locations. You want to go after the others too? I'll make it worth your time. We cornered 11 downtown and tried to take it out quietly. But there was a snafu and we had to open fire. Shot up the street, wounded some civs. Silly bitch wouldn't listen when I warned her about the synth. Acted like we were the problem and sent us packing. Fuck her.
Hey now, that's my ex-boss you're talking about, Hoss.
Lucky you quit then. She's a frag candidate for sure. Add it to your list? Ought to be your top priority. Whatever. We'll wait here until you bring back its head. Should still be downtown somewhere. You'll know you're near it when you start hearing weird static on your radio. Squad, at ease. Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet? What are you waiting for? Didn't I tell you they'd bring back Cochise if we leave him too long? Don't let this one slide, Rangers. It's too important.